I did never on her property. I never crossed the tree line. I just wanted to tell her that Alana was fine and living with my middle daughter in Elko, Nevada. That's all I wanted to say to her. And she started coming towards me with a spade.
Is Karen Hollinger either at the security station or on Zoom? There we go. Ma'am, I am super sorry. I am Judge Satterfield. Trust me, I am. I know you can't see me. But I have an old iPad and my computer died.
I can see you. I can see you now. I can see you
somewhere where you can't see me, and I apologize for that.
I can see you, ma'am.
Okay, very good. All right. I guess you are here on a case number 25 CR 440. Is that right? And you posted a bond already in the amount, a cash bond in the amount of $3,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Which I will approve today. And as long as you appear at every single hearing that you're ordered to appear at the end of your case, when you're no longer required to appear, you will get all of your money back.
Ma'am, I want to plead guilty.
Well, hang on just a minute.
Okay. I just want this behind me. I want it over with.
Okay, let me look here.
Okay.
Who is Deborah Hollinger?
He is my husband's adopted cousin.
Okay.
I never stepped foot on her property.
Okay, at 105 North Chestnut.
Yes, and I haven't been back there. I just wanted to tell her that we had this adopted daughter that she's actually our oldest granddaughter, and she lied to the deputy that was in charge of Douglas High School, and I was not told I had a restraining order. I was not told I had a no trespassing order. I was not told that when I signed up online for that, what do you call it?
Okay.
Diversion. So I don't know while I'm here.
Okay. Did the sheriff's office
yes,
come
they
to her
arrested.
address while you were there?
No.
Back on the 12th day of September in 2025?
No.
Okay. Well, you had a first appearance September 24th.
Yes, and the court clerk suggested I do the diversion, and they said that we would be notified by mail if it was accepted or denied, and we were never notified. So I thought, because I was told that we did this online, that sorry, I'm sorry, it would be dismissed. And then I fell down right before Christmas. I fell down the stairs, fractured my skull in 2 places, fractured my pelvis, broke a rib and fractured a rib, and they came and picked me up and took me to jail. I could barely walk. And if you have the pictures of the first arrest, which you should have, and the picture of my profile or my face in the second arrest, you can tell that they had, they made me walk downstairs to the basement, and they stayed in the basement, and they watched me undress and get dressed. And then they made me walk back up the stairs, and I could barely walk. This is not right. I did never on her property. I never crossed the tree line. I just wanted to tell her that Alana was fine and living with my middle daughter in Elko, Nevada. That's all I wanted to say to her. And she
Okay.
started coming towards me
Okay.
with a spade and
Okay.
mud
I can tell this is very upsetting for you, and I understand. But
I'm just going
I
to plead
haven't been a
guilty.
part of anything else, so I can't swear to any of it, but usually what happens is that when you appear and you looks like it's something you could apply for diversion if you wanted to, they suggest that you inquire and that you do that, but they also give you a court date, which means if you haven't gotten any notification that you've
I
made
should have
you
appeared.
show
So
up to
failure to
court.
appear, and I am guilty.
Okay.
I am
So
guilty.
that's what got you
not,
arrested, is not being at the courthouse on 12/15/25 at 9 o'clock. So that's what got you arrested subsequently,
I understand that.
that you posted this bond on December 29th.
I understand
Okay.
that.
So, are you retired?
I will be soon. I'm 64 and 10 months, 5 months or something. I retire at the age of 65.
Okay.
I live at home. My
Okay.
husband works at home. I'm a housewife.
Okay. Well, I am happy to appoint an attorney to represent you, or you can hire one if there's one, but you need an attorney. Because
I
it
want
sounds
to,
like you need to go to trial with
I
what
do
you're
not need,
explaining to me.
I know, but I just want to do my time. I want to get it over and behind me. I can't do this again and wonder when the next time a sheriff's deputy is going to come to my house and arrest me. I just
Well,
want it behind me. So if you could give me my sentence, I
but
will
you
sign the
plead no
paper.
contest or guilty. So,
I'm
and if you
guilty.
tell me you didn't do these things,
That's beside the point. I
well, not
just want
really.
well, ma'am, Your Honor, I will be 65 years old on May 1st. I was born in 1961.
Yep, I was born in
I've been to
73,
jail.
so I know where you're coming from. Sure.
Yeah, but the thing is that I've never been arrested. Well, one time I was arrested, but guess what? It was false identity. My sister used my name, and yes, I was arrested. Yes,
Okay.
but I was never charged.
All right. Well, hang on just a minute. Mr. Sweeney, do you show any record that she submitted documents applying for a diversion?
I do, Your Honor. I see that we received her application, and then at least the notes in our prosecution system indicate that she was denied. And then she would have still been scheduled to appear on that control hearing on the 15th of December, and then subsequently, with her non-appearance, Judge Webster issued a warrant. And I guess also let me maybe add this to Your Honor, that even if we were to go ahead with a plea today, I would probably request a continuance to sentencing, considering that it's a victim offense. And as far as today's hearing, I don't know what was communicated to the victim regarding her ability and knowledge that there would be a sentencing today.
Well, first of all, if somebody pleads as charged, there's nothing a victim can do about that. Do they have a right to make a statement, or if they have restitution? Yes, I suppose so. But I can't stop her from pleading as charged. Can I continue her sentencing? Yes. Now, did you make note why she did not qualify for diversion? I mean, do you guys do that, or is it just pretty
Your Honor,
discretionary?
I've been looking for that in our system, and I'm not seeing that. There's a lot of different communication, victim communication. So I'm probably looking in the wrong place, Your Honor, but I'm not seeing that as to what the actual reason was for the disqualification.
Okay. Ms. Hollinger,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is your actual income that you receive each and every month?
0.
All right, I am going to appoint Darren Patterson to represent you. That could have been done at your first appearance, so he could guide you through the process. All right, you now have an attorney, Darren Patterson.
I just wrote this
His
over.
number is 322-7700. He's here in El Dorado. He's not going to know about you or your case for a little while because he's going to have to get the file from the prosecutor. When he does, he will be in contact with you. I am
Are you
going to
sure?
give you a trial date in front of me today.
Okay.
So that it's in person. Because I don't
Okay.
want it done by Zoom. And I don't want any warrants from Zoom. And I want you here. And I promise
Okay.
you, if you don't appear in front of me,
Here.
you're gonna
I
have a
don't
cash
want
fine
to.
so high you're not gonna make it, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm going to set this for a bench trial. But you and your attorney can talk. He can do a written demand for a jury. You are entitled to a jury trial, okay?
I don't want a jury trial. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, well, you need to understand the process a little bit
I-
better, and so you need to talk to Mr. Patterson so that you have
Okay.
an advocate.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me see here. Amy, do you think my calendar is up to date?
It should be as of this morning. If there's been anything scheduled today, it would have been probate.
Okay. Mr. Sweeney, is this Mr. Regeer's case or yours?
It's actually Miss Norris's case, I believe.
Okay. Well, she's probably not gonna like us going off course here, but I'm going to. The bench trial is Wednesday, February the 11th, from 2 to 5. Now, if you want to enter a plea that day and you've worked something out and you don't want a trial, you can do that too. Your attorney will know how to proceed in your best interest and will advise the court what he wants to do. But I'm going to schedule this in person in front of me at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, February the 11th. You need to be in this courthouse up on the 2nd floor in courtroom A, which is my courtroom.
Okay.
There's a chance they maybe can't get all their subpoenas out or their witnesses put together by then. And again, we will communicate as long as you stay in communication with Mr. Patterson. We will communicate with Mr. Patterson if this setting is going to work or not. But if you're
Yes, ma'am.
ever in any doubt, the last court date that you are given to show up, which today will be February the 11th, Wednesday at 2 o'clock. You
Okay.
need to come to the courthouse no matter what. Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we will see you then.
Okay.
Judge, I just want to add that since that's a Wednesday, I believe Darren's going to be in traffic first appearances all morning, and then he has trials for traffic that afternoon scheduled from 1:30 to 4, it looks like, by Zoom.
Does he
the
actually have a case up to 4 o'clock?
That I'm not sure. I don't know. I
Okay.
think that there's
Well,
several cases
he-
scheduled, but
Okay, well, he can let me know. He may be able to do those and then still get mine done. Let's
Hey.
see, does that work, Mr. Sweeney, where you do all the appearances and you go through all the cases and you do the diversions, and then when somebody announces for trial, then you start those in the afternoon, or are those pre-scheduled trial dates and times?
Your Honor, I think there's a few to go, and I've never actually been the prosecutor on one of those misdemeanor dockets in the 230, but I think a lot of them plea as well. So I think it's probably a few to go, probably a few to plead.
Okay, well,
Um,
again, Mr. Patterson, this will cause him to look at the case, talk to her, and if he is not good with that particular date, he can advise us what he wants to do. But if I set this case 2 or 3 months out, I'm gonna forget what it's about. So, okay,
Your Honor, just one more clarification from the court. It looks like at first appearance, but then also in the new bond, there's a no contact with the victim, and I just want to make sure that that's clear because that looked like maybe that was something that was an ongoing issue even through the case.
okay,
I was never notified.
okay. So your bond, you need to read your bond. I'm looking at it. I approved it. Well, I'm not seeing this one says it, but I am ordering that you have no contact whatsoever with
Yes, ma'am.
Deborah Hollinger and you not be on her property.
Well, I was
Condition of
never
your
on her
bond.
property, but that's beside the point at this point.
Okay.
And
But you
yes, ma'am, I
understand
will
that's a
never
condition of your
contact her.
bond.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Amy,
yes,
I'm,
sir.
I'm gonna have to call you here in a few minutes, okay?